Hey everybody, Organizing Secrets here, and welcome to another series. This is actually the first part in what is going to be a very lengthy, because there's a lot of sequels, a lengthy series. Super Robot Taisen Original Generation, also known as Super Robot Wars Original Generation. This being a series of giant robots. It's Mecha, it's Gundam, it's Macross, it's Evangelion, it's all that good stuff. In big mashup storylines in a strategy-based game, but they use a bunch of original characters to tie it all in together, right? And they decided that after they had made so many original characters to make, games that are just the original characters. So this is what the Original Generations games are. There are technically 4 of them. 1 and 2 got remade again, and they altered a little bit of stuff, but the storyline's pretty much the same. And then there's a 3rd one, and then there's a 4th one. The original 1 and 2 are in English. The remake of 1 and 2 are not in English. The 3rd one is not in English, and the 4th one just got released in English, but I had to import it from Japan because it said Asia-only release, even though it's in English. So we're gonna go through the first one first, and we got the second one, and then we got the 4th one. And we'll just have to hope that someday the 3rd one is released in some capacity so that we can, see what happens. Because there's going to be characters that appear in the 4th one that I'm not going to know at all because they were from the 3rd one. Anyways, we got our first mission here. We got good old Elzam. Elzam's a cutie. He's testing out the Earth Federation, or whatever you want to call them. The Earth government's mechs. They just started building mechs. Let's see. What you got going on for you, Elzam? Elzam's really cool. Kirk. Who the fuck are you, Kirk? The UCC is like a government. It actually might be the United States type faction. I don't remember. But while he's testing it, all these unidentified robots appear. Oh no. Not the robots. Not the robots. So basically everyone else is freaking out, and Elzam's just like, I'ma touch it! And they're like, no, don't touch it. And he's like, I'm gonna touch it. So the robots, yeah. Those unknown, quotations, alien robots are coming towards Elzam. And everyone's like, rah! And Elzam's like, nah, bruh. I'ma fight it. And they're like, no, Elzam. He's like, I'ma fight it. So he's gonna fight. Well, I mean, I'm gonna fight with him. And he doesn't have, any weapons, so he's just like, I'm going to punch all of the robots. And then this one scientist dude's just like, yeah, you know what? Go punch him. Let's go see what happens. Could work out. And then all the grunts are just like, no, no. So we getting in there. So here, you got, spirit commands, and that's basically abilities. You use, MP, basically, to do it, and they have a wide variety of effects. Like, you can dodge all attacks for a turn, you can raise your accuracy up to 100% no matter what, you can increase your movement, double the XP you move, double the money you get, heal your allies, heal yourself, a bunch of cool stuff like that. Anyways, it looks like they're coming after me. The question mark beast. So here we go. This is our first bit of combat. This is on the Game Boy Advance, mind you, so nothing crazy here. In the later games, these get, fucking stupidly complicated, awesome animations. But currently, I just have Elzam sitting here dodging everything because, well, since he doesn't have guns, it's really hard to counterattack things shooting laser rings at you. So now we get in here. All he's got is that regular attack. And here we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, shoulder tackle, bitch. It's trying to copy me. Oh, Elzam talking a little bit of smack, though. It's like, I didn't even have to try. So now we wait. And then that one right beside us is attacking our Gespent Mark II. Look, they look so cool too. I love them. I think that's it. It's the grunt mode. It's like the grunt suit of the Earth Federation. Like, it's supposed to be their shit tier. It's their Zaku 2. It's their GMs. But it's a cool design. I really, really, really like the Gespent Mark II. Oh, look at him. Look at it. Elzam is just taunting the robots. Now, if you see, he calls the Mark II, he calls it the Trombe, right? I've been reading up on it, and apparently Elzam has a horse back home on whatever colony he's from, named Trombe. And he names every mech he's in, he just calls it Trombe, because he fucking loves his horse. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Oh, also a little bit of trivia. This is Elzam's theme playing right now. This isn't the regular battle theme. This is like specifically Elzam's theme. There was a glitch in this game that made it so that anytime Elzam fights somebody, his theme always overrides everybody else's themes. Like, even like the last boss has like this apocalyptic theme, and if you fight him with Elzam, it'll play Elzam's music instead. I suppose because of a glitch that just gave Elzam's song priority over every other song in the game. This has became a running gag, and now Elzam's theme in later games, even though they knew about the bug, they now make it so that his theme does absolutely replace everyone else's themes no matter what. It's a little bit of a joke, Easter egg type thing. I thought maybe you would appreciate knowing that. Yeah, critical hit. But I mean, there's not going to be much going on in this first level. It's literally just Elzam punching a bunch of bug robots. Yeah. Shoulder tackle for days, son. Can't even handle the shoulder. I told you. I'm a soldier. Okay, we're gonna turn that down a notch. Finally, the final enemy. Oh, look at Elzam. He's getting a little philosophical there. He's like, "Would you accept your fate, or would you fight it?" I'm like, I don't know, Elzam. Bruh, I'm not. Oh no, there's another one. What are you gonna do, Elzam? What are you doing, Major? I'ma capture it. Don't capture it, Elzam. I'ma capture it. So yeah, Elzam just fucking steals the giant robot thing. Beverage. Why is it so tasty? Ugh. The nectar that keeps me young. And now, that was the first level. Woo. There's like, yeah, doing my little save thing here. Neato. There's not much going on right now. Oh, he got a little bit of exposition. Let's see if I can read this out for you. Nearly 2 centuries ago, the human race advanced into space, ushering in the dawn of a new era, the space era. Due to the devastation and turmoil caused by the meteors that struck Earth in the early years of the 21st century, human life changed little over time. In 179 SE, a third meteor, Meteor 3, struck the Earth near the Marquesas Island in the South Pacific. A research team dispatched by the Earth federal government discovered that Meteor 3 consisted of substances containing technology previously unknown to man. They called this new technology extra over technology. Further analysis were conducted by the EOT Investigation Committee under the strict supervision of the EOT Council. Upon conclusions of the investigation, Dr. B.N. Zoldark, the head of the EOTI, reported to the EFG and the Earth Federation Army that an invasion by extraterrestrial beings was highly probable. The EFG took the warning seriously, and the development of personnel trooper humanoid weapon units began. I don't know why I threw that weapon in there. Yeah, there's your exposition. So we got our little hero here, Ryusei, and his childhood friend Kusua. We'll go with that. I've actually never tried to say it out loud before. Kusua. Kusua. Kus. Anyways, Ryu has to go... He's gotta go talk to his mom, because she's in, like, the hospital. But he's being a buttlord and, like, looking at weeb anime shit. Like robots. Like, me, I guess. He's very much like me in that regard. I'd just be like, yeah, go visit your ailing mother, or go stare at some giant robots. And I'd be like, tough choice there. He likes super robots, though, and he's dumb. He's dumb. Real robots are way cooler. That's just how it is. See, it's weird. Like both Ryusei and I love robots, but he's all about, like, Mazinger, and I'm like, yeah, Gundam. What are you gonna do, though? It's just how that works out. Anyways, yeah, so he plays like a simulator, like a PT simulator at Personnel Trooper. And Personnel Troopers are what they call mobile suits in this world. They're just, instead of mobile suits or mecha, they call them Personnel Troopers. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. Oh yeah, so this is Ryusei's mom, Yukiko. We don't know what she's in the hospital for. It's never really said. We just know that she kinda has to spend, like, the rest of her life in the hospital. And I'm just like, okay. Good old Ryusei is not gonna go to college, even though he wants to, because he wants a job and help pay for his mom's bills. You know, the one thing I like about later games are the full portraits. We're just kind of getting a close-up of everybody's face. It's kind of weird now that I'm looking at it. Like, Ryusei could have, like, a really stupid, lame ponytail or something in the back, and no one would ever know. He doesn't. He's got traditional spiky anime boy hair that's kind of short. But you don't know that. Nobody knows that. Wow, Kazuha's eyes are really fucking big in her portraits. Like, that's like 25% of her portrait is eyeball. Weird. Anyways, yeah, so Ryusei and Kazuha are from Japan. And they're both just civilian, high school, maybe college students. I think they maybe are just graduating high school. But, and Kazuha's kind of, you know, responsible and serious business, and Ryusei's just like, yay, robots, yay, video games. And he's got a tournament today. He's gonna go hopefully win some prize money, pay for his mom's bills. Respectable, I guess. Yeah, see, he can pay the bills. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. We're cutting it here. It's a little abrupt. Stay safe, everybody.